Vinyl community, YouTube. Welcome to Cosmic Vinyl. Little epic beginning there, right? All right. First of all, cheers to you with a little Miller, nothing to it. Ah, yes, victory will be ours. All right. That epic music can only mean one thing: a killer, victorious contest video. You guys were waiting on hanging on my word right there. All right, it's a combined effort between Goose 69 and Bad English Records. There's a Bad English Rex. I don't know. But anyway, these cats put together this epic contest for 300 subs. And I think that's frigging awesome as hell. So let's get to it. It was kind of confusing, the instructions, but I think I can muddle my way through it. Now, these guys are friggin' great. There's metal, there's all kinds of great music that they both show. Amazing channels, stalwarts, if you will, in the vinyl community. Solid as a rock, both channels, both men, battling to the death. No, come on. Anyway, there's like 3 questions each from each channel. I think there was some leeway. You could do a couple of the one and a couple of the other. I'm going to do it all. So I'm just going to get rid of these mind shields and then I'm going to get started. First of all, though, I'd like to say something about the Bad English Rex. He usually just has his hands in the video. And when he does it, he's wearing like a gas mask kind of thing. And it's creepy and it's cool at the same time. But it just gives me an excuse to bust out this. This is, I don't know if you recognize this box, but this is like I don't know if it was issued in the war or what. I picked this up at a antique shop, and I haven't busted this out for a long time, so who knows what can happen here, but it's a gas mask, and I don't know if you can see those instructions. Let me see if I can get some light on it there. But yeah, it shows how to put it on. It's an MSA industrial gas mask with all vision face piece. So yeah, I thought the coolest thing is just that lid. But I'm about to pull this out of here for like the first time in a long time. I don't even know if I'd put this damn thing on, to be honest. Let's see if I can get it out. This thing is, it's so small. It must be made for somebody that was a really small face guy. This thing is old as the hills. But yeah, check that out. Full on, like crazy, like it fight you against mustard gas. I couldn't wear this in a video if I even tried. But it's kind of a cool relic to have, and so I kept it around. It smells old. It smells like maybe it was in mustard gas at one time. So anyway, the gas mask makes its appearance on Cosmic Vinyl. Anyway, so let's get to it. So the first question is, and this is for the Goose 69 channel first. First question, album cover with a battle. Or if you don't have something like that with a battle, you could show your bloodiest album cover. I'm going to show both just for the hell of it. First thing that come to mind to me was this War of the Worlds. We got a battle between aliens, I believe Martians, and us. Here's the gatefold. Some great artwork here where the ship is landed. But yeah, so cool. and the artwork is amazing on this. But yeah, these these destroyers are doing battle with this like spider-like alien ship. This is so cool and epic. And this is kind of a cool album too. It's got like music from guys that were like there's voiced by Richard Burton, some other guys. David Essig is on this. Justin Hayward, Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy. This is really cool. But anyway, there's my Battle album. Oh, we gotta put it up here with the Guardians of the Galaxy score. And I decided to show my Bloody album too, and that's Blood Visions by Jay Retard. Rest in peace, Jay, who I believe died of a drug overdose. But yeah, check that out. Blood Galore here. I just think that's a creepy ass cover as well. I hope you guys aren't getting glare. Let me see if I can. Hey, can you see it there? Pretty cool though, right? Jay is a great artist. Cool punk rock. You know, not like hardcore punk rock, but more modern punk. But yeah, Blood Visions by Jay Retard. What are you doing? Why do you keep setting them down there, you dunce? And then an album with a great emperor or legendary king or a brave warrior. I went with, he wasn't an emperor, but he was our first president of the United States, and that's George Washington. And he happens to be gracing the cover of this garage rock album from, I believe, the Detroit area. And that's Freddie and the Foregone Conclusions. This is a fantastic, I think this came out in it came out in 2002 on the Get Hip label. And this is a guy that, I think he was from the 60s and then kind of came back in the 2000s, put together a super group of Detroit garage rock legends, and did this garage album. It's really cool. Freddie and the Foregone Conclusions, wigged out sounds, and this is pretty wigged out. They transpose their faces on the I believe this is the Valley Forge painting there. But yeah, that's my hero or whatever, Emperor. I also, if that doesn't work, I got this Budgie with their mascot, the bird fighting this giant bird, holding him at bay. This is a great record. Never Turn Your Back on a Friend. Budgie is a killer band. Bands like Rush, heavily influenced by Budgie. Let's set these down before it falls. And then you show an album or song that depicts Greek mythology or ancient superstition. I went with this psychedelic record by Saint Stephen. And this shows a kraken or a leviathan swimming through the water there. Let's see if maybe I take this out, if I can get a better look at it. I think it's got a gatefold and it folds out. But yeah, there's the kraken there, and you can see it bigger than life right there, getting ready to tear these guys a new one. Destroying ships. There's his big head right there. Release the Kraken. I hope the Kraken works. Otherwise, I've got this Black Oak, Arkansas. If an angel came to see you, would you make her feel at home? It's got like these winged being here, and then it's got all these like winged demons and griffins and dragons and all kinds of mythical beast with the wizard right there holding this big crystal ball. Awesome record. I think this also has a cool gatefold. Check out those hippies, man. Black Oak. Those guys are awesome. If you like your rock and roll with a little southern twinge to it, the Black Oak's for you. And then we move on to the Bad English Rex. His question was to show an album or song that depicts strength, or you could go with weakness. I went with this Rob Zombie album. It's called Venomous Rat Regeneration Vendor. Not so much the cover, but check out that friggin' massive demon rat right there. And then you've got Rob there, but it's the gatefold. I could have used this. I mean, there is a little bit of nudity here. Maybe I better kind of cover that up a little bit. But as you can see, Rob is depicted as this warrior that is conquering these demon beasts. Like, check that guy out there. And there's the warrior. This is friggin' one of the most, this looks like a Franzetta painting. But yeah, whoops, I just about showed the nipples. Anyway, this is badass. That'd be a great poster. But anyway, that's what I'm showing for my show of strength. And also a show of strength is The Warriors. This is my favorite movie of all time, a 70s movie about all these gangs in New York gathering at this big meeting. And it's 10,000 gang members from all these different gangs. And their show of strength was going to be that they would take over New York City. But then a tragedy ensues, and now the Warriors are trying to fight their way back to Coney Island, their home turf, when all the other gangs are after them to kill them. There's a good shot of the Warriors right there. Absolutely love this movie, love the soundtrack. You could also use this for the comic book question that's coming up too, because The Warriors was made into a comic as well. And when they made the movie, they actually did a second release of it where they kind of did it in the form of a comic book. But my real comic book entry, which is an album based on comics or related to comics in any way, I went with this Can album. This is Monster Movie. Now this robotic giant right here is a ripoff of Marvel Comics character known as Galactus, the Eater of Worlds. He literally would suck the life out of planets, leaving them destroyed and dormant. But yeah, that's Galactus right there. They just basically took his face out, but that's definitely the shape of Galactus right there. This is an amazing album. I love Can. This is their first album. But yeah, that's my comic book related one. And I think that's it. So hopefully I covered what you guys were after. Congratulations, Goose69. Congratulations, Bad English Rex. I love you guys' channel. You guys should have thousands of subs. So anyway, Vinyl Community, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time, and maybe on another contest video. Until then, stay cosmic.
It's Cosmic Vibe.